Hello everybody and welcome to episode 27 of my Minecraft tutorial, and today we're going to be building a blacksmith ready to house a new anvil, which was a new item added into the game in 1.4, and we're going to be doing some combining, renaming some items, and we're also going to be doing some enchanting with books. So we're going to be heading up there again and enchanting some books and applying them to items using the anvil. So, these are the resources you're going to need, apart from everything apart from these 9 items here and the pick. You're going to need all this stuff. So, all of that we are probably going to use at some point. I have some extras here, and I've brought all the iron over as well, along with bringing all the clay. I've got 64 clay each. And we're going to bake those up into bricks because we're going to build a fireplace in the yard of this blacksmith, which is where our anvil's going to be. So I thought it would be nice to have an actual building. We may have a villager here eventually, and it might be a nice addition to have, and then obviously a fireplace maybe somewhere over here where we can then do all our combining. So before we begin, I need to make sure I've got everything. Yep, seems to be all in order, and we're going to need the wood and the fences first. So, whoops, let's get you here, let's pop you up there, and we need the fences. So, this is probably going to be one of those larger projects again where I get into a tangle, so just bear with me guys, and I'll be trying my very, very hardest for you so that we can do this project. So, let's begin with some logs here and here. And then there's going to be a stair in here. Actually, let's get the stairs while we're at it. Let's get the stairs. I guess we can put the shovel away. And let's put the stair in here, like that. Then we're going to need 2 pieces of fence and a piece of log. A piece of log, 2 pieces of fence. And then we need to go all the way along across here, and then put a piece of wood here. Then we need to come along this side, back over here again, and we need to go back 4 stumps, so 1, 2, 3, 4, is that 4? I think that is what is needed, so that we come back as far as the path. We'll soon find out, won't we? So yeah, that seems to be the basic shape that we're going for, and then we just need to link this up, and then we need to put 3 posts on either side. Where's my axe? I've got that wrong there. Let's pop that back in place. Let's see here. This needs to go in here. And then we've got a bit more decoration to do on this side. We need to go 1 here. And then we need to back that onto 2 furnaces in the middle. But we seem to have got 3 spaces, so I was right. We've come out 1 too far, but that's okay. We can always repair that. I'm not very good with these building projects. It's not my strong point, as you know, but I try my best for you guys. So, you know, let's see. So we want that one in the middle. Those fences there. Those fences there. And now we want this here. Now we want our 2 furnaces, which ironically I've still not even cooked the clay up in, which we will probably start doing shortly, and we need to put those in here and here so they kind of conjoin. And then we're going to put stairs in the middle. So if we grab our stairs, we want stairs here and stairs there, and then we want some cobble either side. So that's pretty much the first layer. So this is another design done by Tiny Spider of the Farmhouse Pack, similar to that one up there, but this one I think is a little easier. So that's pretty much everything we need for the first layer. So on the second layer, not too much difficult really. Pretty much the same kind of resources and stuff. Whoops. We want some wood on top of these fences here. And we want another stair right in the middle. And we up here. And then pretty much all we want then is logs all the way around the outside. So I'm going to bring this along. You don't have to cover the sort of sticky out bit. Let me see, this bit here. But in this space we're going to put cobblestone. Hold shift over the furnaces to place the cobblestone, and you can keep going round. That was not what I wanted to do at all. I'll pick that up on the way back. So all the way round, like this, and back to the start. And then we also want to put 2 pieces either side here, so we get that sort of nice fireplace effect over there. So let's pick you up and get you back, and now what we want to do is we want to get our wooden planks and completely fill in this floor. And I have some wooden planks right here so that we can begin to fill in this floor. And that's not the right material, is it? Okay. Something tells me there should be a piece of wood there. To sort of form that L shape. Now I'm stuck inside. Let's climb out. And let's get our shovel. I'm not going to be able to pick those pieces of dirt up, but never mind. So we need to bring this across, sort of all the way. Block placement doesn't appear to be my strong point either. Bring this in. There we go. I can stack you up with you now. So we've got this floor. And we need some fences actually as well here. And we want some fences out on the front. Just here and just here. And we actually also want some fences on this front porch section, which is going to be nearby, I think, on the end of here. So here and here, and we bring that them up too. I think I've just gone a little too far with this. I'm not entirely sure. So on the third layer, this is where things start to get a little interesting in terms of building anyway. So we've got some wood there, we have a gap of 3, some wood there, so this forms the back kind of thing. We have all cobble here. Towards the entrance we are going to use some building blocks right here and here, just of our normal building blocks, but we are going to want one there, add one on the end, and then this end is going to be entirely adjoined. So now we need our cobblestone. We just fill in these sort of gaps here. So just fill all of this in, and I'm going to need some more cobble. I've got a stack of it still yet, so that's okay. Let's bring this across, and all the way in here, and there, and we're also going to want some fences here and here, and we're also going to want to extend our posts up here by another 1. So put you there, get you back, come up here, put you up there. So that pretty much covers that, but now we're going to add in some sort of furniture and stuff in here now. So we've got this sort of dividing border here, if you will. So this dividing border is going to be useful so that we can actually put in some cobblestone here. And to do that, we're just going to fill it in like that, so that actually we want that. That looks better. So we kind of have this 2-room divide now. So obviously I'm going to have the entrance, which is going to be here, and we'll put in some seating and stuff in here later, and then this room can be like a bedroom for our blacksmith. So there we are, that's the third layer complete. So moving on to the fourth layer, we want to go up again, pretty much on the same sort of areas as in the first layer. So we need to go up again here, 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 and there. And now what we're going to start and do is we're going to start and add some windows in. So we're going to want to put some there for this sort of back section, and then we're going to want to do the same on the other back section, here and here. We're going to just leave this as a flat wall right there. Back towards the front we're going to want to put a door in here, but we'll fill this up and this up, put some torches on. That's for effect, and we'll have a window here. And I think, yeah, the other sides are going to be entirely filled. So that's cool. Why don't we grab our door from outside. Let's grab our door. and put the door on, and we're also now going to want our glass panes, which we acquired earlier. And I'm just going to wait now for night time to come. It's going to be here any minute, so we can move on and do that, and then move on to the next day. It's getting dark now, surely. Yeah, there we go. So this project is somewhat quicker to build than the Wizard's Tower. The Wizard's Tower is probably a bit ambitious for where we are in this series yet, but that's that, I guess. So let's fill this all in with windows, so we're going to have some nice bright rooms. We are going to have a door in here at some point, but I'm going to leave it empty for now until we have actually finished it. So that's beginning to take shape, but we now need to work a little on this sort of front porch area, because obviously we've kind of started it but we've not yet finished it. So we want to finish it up on this layer, and we're going to do that by adding 2 pieces of cobble here and getting some slabs, putting those in like that. So you've kind of got this sort of like nice porch effect now going on, almost, and obviously you've got access to your furnaces in there. So now what we need to do is we need to work on the roof section for this area. So as you can imagine, we're going to want some more cobble right up in this top center, and that will form the sort of a joining piece to our wall. And then we want to run stairs all the way along the back section here, and then connect it up using slabs. Now that might seem a bit over your head at the moment, but trust me, it will make sense eventually. So we've got that there. We should kind of have sort of 3 on either side, really, is what we're looking for. So there's 3 that side, and then there's 3 that side, and then we're going to need slabs. And we need to bring the slabs out so that they actually meet with the fences. Oops. And let's bring you across. Let's get my axe out, wherever that is. Oh, it's right there. Let's get you back. Let's put you here and all the way up to here. Now I'm going to have to get this one back. And it seems that we did actually have that placement right in the first place. I just didn't recognise it, I guess, at the time. And let's pop him back there. So now we've got this sort of porch complete. And we'll light this up with torches, why not? We'll put some torches on here. And there we go, that's the porch section complete. And obviously, pretty much from now on, it is all basically roofing. There's not a lot more to it now. So on here, we are going to need an awful lot of wood. We're going to get onto the roofing area by using dirt, and what we need to do now is run around the entire frame with wood, pretty much. I believe that's how we want to do it. So from the front, however, we're going to start by moving one off the side. So that's not... is that going to work if I... yeah, it is. So that's handy. And bring the wood around here. That's where the next set of row of stairs are going to go, obviously, to make it match. We're going to put some more cobble on here, and we can continue over this side. Let's bring round here, and we want to bring this across like that. And also now we probably want to put our other door in now. Can I reach the chest? No. Oh well. So let's get you here. And we'll bring him inside now. Pop the door in. Climb back up to the top. And we'll get this in place. So we've now got this sort of roofing area. Now let's get our stairs out. And let's begin to put some stairs in. Which is going to sort of act as our roof, I guess, in this build. Okay, so we've got that side done. Now we've got to work over on this side, and I don't think these two are going to be needed any longer, because we're going to have stairs here, and that will form sort of the basis of our build. So we've got 7 in between, and remember always on this build, both back and front, we have 1 extra stair sort of sticking out like that. I haven't actually done it over that side either. Just for a bit of effect, really. Kind of gives off a nicer effect, I think. And obviously we'll head over here and get that stair in place. And obviously now moving up to the next layer, it is pretty similar in terms of what we need to do. So if you look at the front area first, you need one here, one in the middle, one at the end, from what I understand. That doesn't look right. Then at the back, because we're only meant to have one. Oh yeah, of course, because the stairs are going to be here, aren't they? The stairs are going to be on this bit, so one here, one there, and one here. Somebody who watches a YouTuber that's probably a builder is probably screaming at their screen right now because of what I'm doing. But I like to be ambitious in this series. It's something I enjoy doing, and I want to kind of add these builds even if I'm not very good at them and I have to think about it a lot. So we're going to need our cobble back right now, and let's fill in these gaps, and we can bring in another row across here. Fill in this gap, fill in this gap. We've done the stairs for that side, so let's do the stairs for this side as well. Into our last, excuse me guys, one moment. Okay, where were we? Just sorry, interrupted by the phone there. Oh, there's always the phone goes off. Whenever I'm recording, the phone always seems to have a habit of going off. I don't know why, but what can you do? So yeah, back to where we were. Let's finish up this blacksmith. Let's put you in here. Fill that in. Yeah. Okay, that's that layer done. Just still getting my bearings back a bit yet from the phone call. So we want some logs across the middle. Just like this. Now we want logs all the way across except for here, because this is where the stairs are going to go. And back across here again, and now let's get our stairs back. I've actually got any more logs? I haven't, so if we need any more we're going to have to make some. Have to make do amend. So let's bring this across right until the end, like that. And let's go over the other side and do it. Yeah, we're almost done with this build now. There's not much left to it. But what I'm thinking we might do is we might actually look at the anvil in the next episode. This has obviously been the blacksmith one. We've done the build episode, then we'll actually do the anvil episode next time. So that's that. Now coming up we have just the final sort of build, I guess, part of it, which is going to be, we're going to need one more log. I'm one short. And we need to bring these remaining stairs across. So let's just do the stairs for now, and I'll go and get that log in a minute. Let's bring the stairs across right here. In here we are, and then there. And we need another log right here, so I will either have one in here, which I handily do, which is going to be extremely useful. I thought we were going to have to grow another tree or something like that. And of course now I'm going to have to go from outside the building. So let's climb the roof, let's jump up here, go on the roof again, and let's put you in here. So if we go across, now we're just going to need the final section, which is going to be slabs, because obviously it's a odd rooftop, so we need slabs. And you could actually fill this in. It would probably make more sense to do so. Fill a bit more of this in. Oops, give me that back. Let's fill all this in so that we just don't get any sort of bats or anything spawning in there. And let's bring all of this across. And actually these final two need to be stairs for something that we're going to build onto this. So let me see, we're going to need a... We're actually going to need a stair here. So Let's see if I can get that positioned right. No, I'm not going to be able to, so I'm going to have to drop down and then get the stair on like this, and then this has got to go, and then we need the opposite stair like that, and then this is going to form sort of like a little drop down thing. So we're going to use some fences. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to add on a wooden slab, and then we're going to add on some signs, which is just going to make a little decorative feature. So let's grab that and then grab the signs, and we could just put the signs on like that in this kind of pattern. There we go, that looks nice. Let's go to bed. And that is the build pretty much finished. Obviously I've still got to add a bit of the decoration inside yet, but the actual core structure is finished, which is good news. So let's go inside. Let's light some of this up. Actually, let's put you here. Let's go in here, and why don't we put some lights? Oh, there's stair blocks. Can't put lighting on stairs, and put you there, and then put you there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to end the episode here. We've built the blacksmith, and what we're going to do in the next episode is we are actually going to do the anvil, and do the section properly. And oh yeah, we forgot one thing. We forgot the little chimney here. We forgot all about that. Oh well, let's see. So yeah, we're really going to want to sort of bring this up now, and we're going to want a fence here and here, and then on top we'll round it off with some slabs, I think. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool. So let's bring you down and out of the way, and that pretty much is it. Blacksmith. So in the next episode we will look at the anvil. Hello. What brings you over here, Mr. Enderman? So yeah, in the next episode we're going to build a little yard to this thing, and actually put our like proper chimney down, and we're going to get the anvil going, and we're going to do everything that we can do with the anvil, which is going to be pretty awesome. We're going to look at books and enchantable books and all that stuff, and combining them with items. We're going to look at naming items, all that kind of groovy jazzy stuff we're going to be looking at. And what I'm going to do off camera is I'm going to put a wall around this, a cobblestone wall, and I'm also going to furnish the inside of here. There's nothing major to that. I'm just going to add some seats that we looked at in the cottage, and we'll probably add some beds and stuff in here just to make it a bit more homely. So that's about it really for today. We've done the blacksmith section of anvil and repair, and this is obviously episode 27, and in episode 28 we will look at the anvil and its uses. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode, guys. I hope you've enjoyed watching me build this blacksmith, and I'm also going to cook up the clay, because we're going to need that for the fireplace in the next episode. So yeah, that pretty much sums it up. So thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to see you next time, and until then, see you later and have a good day.